Hey guys, it's Vera, and today I've got my July favorites to share with you. First up, the Urban Decay Pulp Fiction palette. I am an Urban Decay collector and I love almost everything that they've ever put out, so I really love this palette. It's a good alternative to the Urban Decay Naked Basics palette. It's 34 bucks. It's got 5 shades. You've got Righteous, Tyranny, Vengeance, Furious, and Anger. I did a review on this, so you can check that out. I'll link it over here for you. But I really like it. It's cute. It's small. It's actually pretty sturdy. I don't know if you could hear it when it closed. So it's safe to travel with. It's easy to chuck into your makeup bag and take with you if you need, neutrals. These are great everyday neutrals. So this is my first item on the list. Next on my list is the Saucebox Etude palette. This is a palette of nude mattes, and it comes with a mirror. As you can see, the eyeshadows inside are friggin' huge. They're the same size as the Sugar Pill eyeshadows, so you can interchange them in the palette to double the size of your collection. The names of the colors are all printed on the back here. It's cruelty free, lists off the ingredients. But I love this because in addition to using this as eyeshadow, you can use it to fill in your brows, you can use it to contour if you need to. The colors are buttery smooth, like they're very easy to blend, they're very pigmented, they're a dream to work with, and I absolutely love this shade right here, which is Almond. It's, I don't know, me loving taupe, it's what does the world come to, but it's a really great crease color, so I think this is a really versatile palette. I love using this with my bright colors, like with the Urban Decay Electric palette. This is a great palette to use, if you need neutrals or to accent brights. It's really fantastic. It made my favorites list because I did an awesome tutorial with it that I really enjoyed. My monthly favorites this month are very heavy on palettes, so I've got another palette for you. This is the Too Faced Cat Eyes palette, and I did what I think was a really beautiful purple look. I really like Jungle Love, Panther, Pussycat, Kitty Glitter, Meow, Kitten. Like, I love the names of the colors. I like the colors themselves. They were a lot of fun to work with, especially when I put together that purple look. So it made the list because it's a lot of fun and you can do a lot with this palette. If you check out the Makeup Wars, where 13 of us did different looks and tutorials with this palette, you can get a wide variety of ideas on how to use the 9 colors because the combinations are pretty impressive. Next, I have my last palette for you, I promise. It's the NARS Narcissus Smoky Eye palette from the Smoky Eye kit. And you wouldn't think that I would like a palette like this, but this color right here, Mekong, makes my eyes look amazing. And you can use this color in the middle here, I think it's Bali, to fill in brows if you need to in a pinch. It's a really nice little neutral palette, and I love the tutorial I put together with it. I used Gothica lipstick, and I felt like the combination together was just awesome and unlike anything I'd ever done. So I had a lot of fun with it, and so that's why it's on my favorites. Next on my list is NARS Black Valley Eye Paint. I would be lost without this stuff because I have oily, hooded lids, and this stuff keeps my eyeliner in place better than anything else. It's an eye paint, so you can use it as an eyeshadow or you can use it as an eyeliner. And if you take it and apply it and then put black eyeshadow on top of it and smudge it, it sets it really well. So this really helps my eyeliner to last. I really love it. And I mean, I've been using it for almost a year, so I've made a considerable dip in it, but I've still got plenty of product left. Hopefully you can see it. Anyway, I love this and highly recommend it. It's my favorite black. Next up, also from NARS, is the newly released, redesigned, reformulated NARS nail polish. In particular, I love Insidious and Milos. I did a really cool nail art mani with a toothpick with these colors, and I love the new brush. If you haven't seen the new brush, actually the top pops off so much easier than it did before, which I really like. But the new brush is really, really fat. So you can pretty much cover your entire nail in one go, which is really nice. I didn't really think that you could make, awesome nail polish better, but NARS managed to do that, so it's really cool, and that's why it's on my list. Next, I have KB Shimmer Beach Please. This is a really awesome bright pink, fuchsia pink cream that has purple leanings, and I wore this for a week straight, and then I wore it again, and I put glitter on it, and I don't know, for me to wear a cream, it's got to be pretty spectacular, and I really love this color, so that's why it's here. Next, I have Cirque Midsummer Night. This is a really cool color. I have it on my toes right now. I reviewed the collection. It's from the Kontiki collection last week, and I've been loving it on my toes. It's like this bright cobalt blue jelly, and depending how you look at it, the shimmer is like copper or golden or pink. It's really beautiful, and so that's why I love it. So the last item on my list, but certainly not the least, is the OCC color pencils. I absolutely love these. These actually make the really hard to wear shades from the Kat Von D Studded Kiss lipstick line wearable, which is why these are on my favorites list and not the Kat Von D lipsticks. Right now I'm wearing Hoochie, which is, you know, a shade I adore because it's like a pinky purple, and this shade I think looks great with Gothica, or sorry, this shade Hoochie, I think it looks great with Wonder Child or Lullaby. The shade Black Dahlia makes it easier to use Motorhead, but if you don't like Black Dahlia, you could also use NSFW. Grandma is what I would use with Gothica. Anime will work well with Lullaby or with Bauhaus. You could try Tarred Sybil or Pool Boy with Poe. You could use Anti-Feathered with Lovecraft. But basically I love these as lip pencils, especially because, you know, I have problems where I can't really wear them on my eyes because they'll crease on my eyes because of my hooded eyes. But on the lips, they last and last and last. They're really great. I especially love how Pool Boy looks with Limnit Lipsticks Freestyle. And it's really great that this is a vegan lipstick and this is a vegan lip pencil. So they work well together. I know that this is a smaller amount of favorites as compared to last month, but I thought you would be interested in seeing what I was in love with and why. And mostly for, you know, all the eyeshadow palettes because of the tutorials I did with them. I had a lot of fun putting my tutorials together, and hopefully you love them as much as I do. So anyway, what were your monthly favorites for July? Please let me know in the comments below. You know I love hearing from you. Thanks so much for watching.